So today we're going to be installing what I choose to be the best is this Hobbywing Max10. Guys, if you're tired of your Mini Max overheating or cogging, or you just want more power and smoother throttle and a lot more tunability, this is going to be the combo you want. Got the ESC and the motor in the box, and for this truck we're going with the Max10 80 ampere 4100 kV. Let's get it out of the box and install it on the truck. In this truck, guys, we actually installed the GPM Mod 1.5 gears. We changed the front, the center, and the rear. And well, that kind of changes the friction on the whole drivetrain, guys. So we have 7K in the front, 10K in the center, and 4K in the rear, keeping the oils nice and light. So we won't have any problems at all, guys, running this 4100 kV motor. We're gonna go ahead, run this bad boy on 2S. If you wanna follow along, you can buy this combo yourself. I think I got this on Amazon. Check it out. Combo, you got your motor and your ESC. 80 ampere for 1/10 scale trucks. And we got 4100 kV. So this is 3652 size can. And well, guys, this is the G3. I will show you a little bit more about that here in a little bit. Real quick, guys, I actually build these trucks for you guys. It's not super cheap at all, but if you guys don't feel comfortable setting these trucks up or building them, or you just want to buy all the parts and we send them to you, hit me up. We can work something out. All right, check this out, guys. Here is the Hobbywing Max10 G2. This one actually comes with an XT60. Guys, we're not going to be using the XT60. I'll show you that later. Sensor wire. And then we have our power cable and our power switch. So some of the reasons why you might want to upgrade to, say, a brand new ESC just like this Hobbywing. Well, let me show you guys. This is my stock Traxxas XRT. I have a few upgrades on it, guys, and well, check that out. That's the stock ESC. Somehow the top just decided to pop right off. Super cheap, guys. These things are not very good. So once you guys upgrade to this Hobbywing, well, guys, it comes with the fan. The fan's screwed down. The cases are, well, they're hard molded plastic, and then there is actually like an aluminum heat sink right there. Guys, it's just quality stuff. You got on the side here, we got our 2 cap packs. In the front here, we got our 4mm bullets, and we got our plug-in for our OTA programmer. Once we get that far, I'll show you guys how to program the ESC toward your setup. By choosing this combo, guys, you guys are just gonna get a whole lot better overall throttle control. The efficiency is going to be a lot better. You're going to have a lot less heat, and like I said before, you're going to have more tuning options. So you'll be able to use the Bluetooth tuner, and I'll get that out and show you guys that in a bit. It's super awesome. They're going to be more reliable. The top isn't going to pop off the ESC like it does the stock Traxxas one. And another good thing about this ESC is, well, it fits right directly in the chassis. If you use the GPM mount like I did on this build, just take that out and you can screw it right down to the mount, and also use a little bit of double back tape for added protection. So check it out, guys. She fits in there nice and snug. And then because we only have, I believe it's a 52mm can, that leaves us with a good amount of room behind the motor. And yeah, check it out, guys. Let's get it installed. Before we do that, I would like to continue on off the last video. The motor mount. We never got the motor mount installed, and I never really showed you that. So this is the swivel part of the mount. So we'll go ahead and attach that to the motor. And then it has like a clamping mechanism, so we'll be able to spin this and get our mesh just right, and then clamp it down and fasten it in place. Now, some of the other cool features about this ESC are, well, you can see we have a bigger servo, more powerful servo installed in the truck. With this servo, you can actually adjust. It has an adjustable BEC, so we can turn it from 5 volts all the way up to 7.4 volts and give this servo all the juice. So maximum turning power, maximum stability. Now, once you guys get it installed, or actually before you guys get it installed, you're going to want to grab this Hobbywing OTA. This plugs right into the ESC. Now the cool thing is you can actually program this manually, but I'm not sure if you can get into it and get all the settings done right off the bat. I think you can. I don't think they're like Castle. But anyways, guys, go ahead, download the Hobbywing app. So there it is from the main screen right there. So overall, guys, it's just a super nice ESC motor combo. I'll show you a little bit more about the tuning here after we get it in the truck and we actually get the OTA programmer hooked up. But right now, guys, we're just going to go ahead and install the pinion. I cleaned the shaft off, installed some Loctite, and then we're just going to start off with a 20 tooth. Just another look at the motor mount. That is the spin ring, or the adjustable mounting ring. I'll try to leave a link for the motor combo in the description, guys, for you. All right, guys, so I just want to point out something really quickly here, all right? Because I see a lot of people struggling maybe, or they're burning up, or they're having issues or overheating. And guys, overheating can come from binding, can come from bearings. Overheating it comes from quite a few things. And it's not always the problem with the ESC or the motor. A lot of the times unfortunately, it's user error, it's my error, it's your error, it's user error. So when you set this up, guys, this is the adjustable mount. So when you spin it, it moves it closer or further away from the spur gear. So now not only am I telling you guys that I just think this thing, it matches the truck, guys, that the motor's black, it's chrome, this is black, it looks great. I'm not bashing any other brands or companies whatsoever. They're actually good as well. And I have the other brands. I have the Castle. Guys, it's an amazing setup as well. You have to do a little soldering. Well, you don't have to solder, but if you want to turn your... Anyways, guys, mainly if you look at my RC collection, I'm running Hobbywing. Now, I love my Castle stuff, but you know, the Hobbywing stuff is just as amazing. And well, like I said, the color combo, the color scheme, it just looks nicer in the vehicles, I think. Here is the ESC mount, guys. Hope you guys can see that. Anyways, I'll leave a link in the description below. So what you want to do is just take that out of the truck, fasten that down. I like to use double back tape as a secondary precaution, and then go ahead, do all your work, and just screw it back down. It's like a quick release ESC mount, super nice, and the Hobbywing and Castle fit on it perfectly. It might seem like too much, guys, but if you put a little bit of padded protection there, it actually just pads the ESC that much more for when you're bashing the truck.